last stream you were a little soft too. So
Hello, hello. Yeah, I turned myself down after that.
I see.
Yeah. So take us through what was the strategy against. I mean, you were facing a very strong 2-0 team. What were the strats going in, knowing that you're not going to play a set, you're going to have to play another map, and knowing the agents that they all play, especially with Ed.
Yeah. So we were actually in between. We were thinking about banning Bind because we kind of struggle on that map. So when the other team picked it, we were kind of like, uh-oh, what do we do? But we played it calm. We played it smart. We took the bet that we wouldn't be playing on Breeze Fracture, so we knew we wanted to ban Icebox in case Ed brought out the op and shot my little head.
Linus?
Yeah, so you started off the game with 2 Sentinels, on the attacking side, and we saw that didn't play out so well. Or sorry, on the defending side, and we saw that didn't go out so well. But you were able to play that post-plant strategy coming in when you switched on over to the other side. Was that the plan all along?
Sure, yeah. Yeah.
It sounds like it wasn't, but you're gonna take the credit for it.
Yeah. So we have strategies. We practice. Yes. Yep. I think we just we got the plan down. We got adjusted. We got adjusted. We played off each other. We played for trades, and it all worked out.
Yeah, what a great performance there by your team, especially with Yato on the operator. Congratulations on the win.
Thank you. Yeah. Happy holidays.
Happy real days. There it is. The captain of Team Baguette, Sojung, who will probably take a 1-hour nap before the next match.
Well, I hope she wakes up unlike me.
All right, Sojung, you take care, okay?
Thank you.
Good job today.
Bye.
We'll see Baguette and in the later match at 6:30. But now we're going to get ready. I kind of want to take a break to get water, but we are slightly behind because that overtime match was so long.
You can definitely take a break. They are still doing their map banning and stuff, I guess.
Okay, BRB screen.
Oh, they just finished. You can go because yeah, go. So Linus, how do you feel after joining us for today?
I feel amazing. My goal is always to... You can never discount a really good game, and that's exactly what we saw this past match between Team Baguette and Bobaholics there. So much respect to all the players, whether there were a couple of misclicks, misaims that we saw come out, which really costed them the round. But we also saw some amazing plays and great positioning by every player out there, catching anybody off guard to really give their team that advantage. That's what I love to see. Most of the players, even down to the overtime, they played calm, they played collected, especially Baguette there, Team Baguette there, winning that match. I love to see it.
True. I think we are almost ready, so I will set up the servers. Should we wait for Brown or?
Oh,
he's back.
Okay.
Back. Okay. Welcome back.
I have water. I have a bunch of water in my mug, sponsored by Redact.
Then you put the straight in my back so you can see me on your camera.
Yeah. You can definitely see you. Okay, so then I guess I'll switch over to the Valorant overlay then.
All right, so here we are. We're gonna quickly just kind of talk about both teams. We've got on the attacker side, Team No Sympathy, who lost their one game earlier, but they got 2 games today to possibly bring it back.
Yeah, it'll be super exciting, especially if they can bring that round differential up against Feisty Flamingos, and really be a contender for finals tomorrow.
And then on the defender side, the 0-2 Feisty Flamingos, who had a great game going into the second one against the Bobaholics. Unfortunately, wasn't able to clutch it out, but all these players very skilled with their utility as well.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing what kind of strategies that these teams are going to play out, like we saw in the last match between the post-plant strategy versus the aggression that Bobaholics brings out. And so really that That's the excitement to me, especially to see what the synergies between the two different players, between the two different teammates. That's what I love to see. You know, whenever they're just so in sync with each other, you're just amazed. Are they reading each other's minds?
I guess we'll have to see. I do want to get some telepathy skills though.
For sure. You know, the especially I don't know if this ever happens with esports, but I know in sports you typically have twins playing on the same team because they have twin tuition. Hopefully, we'll see some kind of intuition coming out with their teammates here.
Wait, that's so smart, Linus. What the heck? I'm stealing that one. That's
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Twin. Oh, my brain is cocking right now.
Ooh, we find ourselves on split.
Yes, here we go. We got the split pick here. And on the defender side, once again, is the Feisty Flamingos. On the attacking side, the team No Sympathy. Jazzy, okay, that's a little bit of a switch here. Jazzy is going to go with the Raze now instead of the Reyna.
Yeah, I was gonna say if Jazzy had picked the Reyna, we might have seen, you know, this mirror comp. Let's see what Chipotle is going to pick.
We've seen that Chipotle, the one and only Leo, has usually just one-tricked Phoenix all the time. We'll see if this is going to come through. Anna, once again, back onto the Killjoy.
Yeah, the lockdown is going to be so strong. Coming in these two sites here, just giving them the space. And Chipotle does pick the Phoenix that you mentioned.
Yeah, so the Phoenix pick as usual. We do have a little bit of a switch of strategy. Skate, who was the Jet, basically Jet Immortal duelist that we've seen in the first two games, is now going to go with the Smokes, and Grass will rotate over to Duelist playing as Reyna.
Let's see how this is going to play out for them, given that it's a different strategy than they've previously shown yesterday.
And meanwhile, No Sympathy, Aiden has switched over to Smokes, and True Bloop is going to go with the Sage this time around. So, a few changes here in the... not necessarily with the team comps, but most definitely with what agents the players have been playing, changing on day 2.
Honestly, it'll come down to the duelist differences here. Is Jet and Raze is King and Jazzy going to beat out Grass and Chipotle? We'll see who's the better duelist pair out there.
So let's see which of these teams will be able to get their first win of the tournament as we get started here on Split. And away they go on to B, taking their time though. No Sympathy. And they're smoked out here by the Astro Smokes. Anna has the Killjoy lineup on B.
Cinder's with the mid wall, but not realizing that King can just jump over it.
They got 2 mid. King might be looking for an angle.
They know there's both Cinders and Skate is there.
There's Yes, you called it perfectly, Linus. That crossfire there, and now here comes the W key on the site, and Ulyss is going to be planting on default. And the wall of the CZ as well. Here they come. Oh boy, the ghosts outpowering Cinders there. And here's Skate in heaven.
No Sympathy now.
Uh-oh.
Chipotle!
Oh boy, no! What is... Oh, the flash out!
Player standing.
Oh, the right click from Chiu!
Chipotle! No!
Oh no, Chipotle!
Oh, no.
But meanwhile, Skate coming back, trying for a retake with 3K here.
1v2.
Gonna have to ace this one.
True Bloop really low. There's a chance.
Oh, the Firefly 8 and it's 4. The swing!
Is that enough time?
Oh, here. It's halfway. Oh, it's gonna be enough here for Skate.
Skate.
Oh, Skate's doing the figure eights. And that's an ace for round 1.
Chipotle. Chipotle giving us reason why he has that misfire, trying to give Skate the ace there. Is that true?
Going Astro, guys.
Thinking face.
I'm not quite sure there, but I love the pawning
Keep
off
those heels coming.
the reasons over to that.
So Skate being able to get 5 kills there. And now a few Spectres coming out for them as well as we head into round 2.
That going to intimidate No Sympathy. Or, yeah, No Sympathy.
Oh, Cinders is trying to do a Ninja Warrior. And there she is, up here.
Cinders
And
gets caught.
Oh, peeks through.
Yeah, Cinders gets caught. Just the shoulder peek.
And now Jazzy trying to knock down the wall, making some music play. Oh, the nade's coming in! And the gravity well as well. Oh my goodness, Skate is lit. And will they check? They're not checking. The patient! Grasping the thing, the crossfire!
He gets
1, 2, ammo!
He gets 3.
Oh no! So much ammo expected. So much firepower down mid. Spike is down, Grass gets the pick. A few trades here, and here comes Chipotle. Flash coming in high. There it comes, trying to flash through. It's a 1v1 situation. Spike is stuck. What's it gonna be?
Is True Bloop going to peek?
Oh my gosh, the timing!
Full timing.
And she was able to pick up the spike. 30 seconds left here.
30 seconds left.
And it looks like, oh, there it goes. Yep, Summer's going to go to A.
Beautiful transition over. Is that going to be enough time? I think it is. I think that plant onto A is going to be enough.
And there it is. True Blute's going to plant.
Spike planted.
Spike's been planted. No wall available, though.
You're going to
Just
see
have a
some...
heal.
Are we going to see some clash in CT here?
And here it comes. Which way will it go? He's looking away.
Oh!
And True Blue with the clutch.
The
Way to
timing,
go.
unfortunate timing by Chipotle looking into heaven there causes True Bloop to be able to catch him off guard. Unfortunate, but great movement by True Bloop going onto that A site.
So Leo gets timing twice. And
Yes.
True Blue able to take advantage of that. And it's now 1-1. It's all tied up as we go into round number 3. Oh my God. I wonder if Chipotle is okay. He's been talking a lot pre-game and during the game about a lot of things, but hopefully you can be able to settle down.
Who knows? Maybe that's just gonna rifle him up and make him and get him to make those plays.
He has not picked up a rifle yet. He does have the share. As he's here comes Jazzy. Jazzy with the crosshair placement.
The Vandal is better than the Sheriff.
Oh, here comes King of the Heaven. Did you see King of Heaven? And King gets the pick out of the Cinders. And Anna trades off. Oh my gosh, King is so low, but stays alive. They don't notice him. Here comes Leo running it back. Here comes. Oh, Theo kills. Oh my God, the swing. Woo! There goes Chipotle. Wasn't had it before. And here comes a Deagle kill for Escape. Dinks Aiden here. Oh my God, so lit here. 45 HP for Skates.
Last player standing.
And Aiden and Elise team up, and they're able to win the round.
Great positioning by Elise there. Just catching Skate off guard, knowing that Skate was preoccupied with Aiden. Beautiful play.
BYB fam, going to Astral to do them Astral Guardian things I do.
You know, for these teams playing like they just lost yesterday, they're definitely playing with the winner's mentality. You know, teeter-tottering once again between these rounds. I can see perhaps an overtime coming in for this match as well.
And some stars going out on A main as Team No Sympathy trying to look. Oh boy, a little bit nervous there. And here they come running up. Oh, Spike's down.
A.
Spike's down thanks to Leo. King's in hell now. Here. Oh, they don't see Grass. And she's doing a very good job up in heaven.
Grass gonna take down another.
Oh boy, Skate coming through.
One enemy remaining.
Last one standing. Grace gets 2. And Grass. So Grass really feeling it after the switch on Serena. And Aiden
But mid
going
is
to go
walled
for
off.
rotation.
Is it
Oh,
getting
what is
hatched?
he?
And
Oh, timing! Oh my goodness! Timing once again. And Anime going through with the clutch.
you hate to see it. You know, you're so ready for anybody peeking through, and the moment you look away, that's when they pop out. You hate to
I
be
should
in that
probably play
position.
some stars in the Astral plane. I should.
So, pretty even matchup so far. 2-2 across both teams. And it looks like
I go.
Team No Sympathy is looking to take on mid once again. Something that has been working for them early in the game.
Get out of my way.
Away they go.
Concealment.
Oh, no fear. They're W King through. They've knocked down the wall. Here they come.
They've
They're
really
pushing on the
liked
B.
this mid push for no sympathy.
Oh, check Hellier. And Skate gets the thing. Oh, Jazzy with the right click on the skates. Oh, fire.
You will not kill my
And a res
ally.
here from True Love the King. Oh, Anime.
Enemy remaining.
One more left. Oh my goodness, Anime with the Spectre kills. It's a 2v1 situation. It's up to Jazzy. Jazzy sees the head. Unable to pick off Anna, but the spike is in heaven. Here comes the nade.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, it gets
Jazzy. Yes, one more left. Oh, but nice use of the
little
molly there. Okay, it's gonna be up to Chipotle and Jazzy. It's
Alright,
1v1
Chipotle.
matchup.
Hopefully, no unlucky timings here.
Flash in. Jazzy waiting patiently. Still plenty of time with 45 seconds. He's gonna look up. The sushi! Jazzy! Oh, here comes the blues! Jazzy with the raise. Up high and down hard she goes. And that's a 4K for Team No Sympathy. Wow, what a play from Jazzy.
What a wide peak, catching Chipotle off guard like that. Beautiful play, beautiful util play as well, getting the kill on Anime.
So Jazzy able to pull off that 4K there for Team No Sympathy. And they're up 3-2 now. As they hang out around B, potentially going through mid once again. Oh,
Yeah,
maybe it's going to be a
this
split.
round, you know, with Feisty Flamingos coming in at a force buy, not sure if they're going to be able to clutch this one out. No, Feisty Flamingos and No Sympathy, you know, usually guns make the big difference, and I think we're going to see that come into play here for No Sympathy.
They're playing very slowly right now, and looks like Elise wants to bring the spike over to A, where she will see Chipotle.
Chipotle getting caught,
Oh dear!
getting aggressive, and got caught by Elise.
And here comes Elise on the site, putting out a turret. Meanwhile, Skate picks off Jazzy up mid. So here comes the rotation, a 4v4 situation as Elise plants.
Spike planted.
And here's Grass waiting for anyone else to potentially come through. Oh, Aiden picks off Grass. A great pick
And the
from Aiden
lockdown
there.
comes through from both
One
sides.
enemy remaining.
No fear
King.
from King. And here comes Skate now.
3v1.
As although this Skate does have the Cosmic Divide, but I'm not sure if it's relevant here. Oh, to detain.
Ooh. Detained by... Is Skate gonna catch them off?
Oh, timing. Oh, gets on. The lockdown is now down. Gets a pick on True Blue. Where's 4? It's gonna come in. Running out of time. The
Great
smoke
movement
is
by
up.
Skate. I don't think he'll have
Tapping
enough
the
time.
bomb.
One enemy
That's
remaining.
4. Does Skate get an ace here?
Not enough
Looking.
time.
Pursuing.
Skate's not gonna have enough time. And gets caught by the spike.
Oh my goodness. Oh, that was so close. It was a little bit scary there with Skate getting that 4K. But Team No Sympathy able to win the round.
Still a win. Yeah, that was a beautiful win
1 second,
on
peeps. I got
the
it.
attacking side. No Sympathy. You know, catching Skate as well. The economy for No Sympathy right now is so much higher. Is higher, not so much, so much higher, and that I think that's what's giving them that edge.
4-2 now in favor of No Sympathy. Now looking to... Oh! They hear the lineup
Here.
from Anna. Will they know where Anna is? A bunch of stars coming out here. I don't know what I would do in this situation. You've got the Killjoy lineup. We've got a bunch of smokes from Astra. And in the older patches, this used to be a hard way to entry. Oh, now here comes the turret as well. It's
Really
popped
like
off.
the crossfire that Cinder and Anna has right now.
Oh,
Being
yeah,
able to
Jazzy-
catch anybody.
Yeah, it looks like Jazzy has no fear, but I don't know if they're going to check for Anna. Here comes oh, the smoke again.
Ooh.
You know, at this point they're going to rotate, and here comes the
This
rotation.
mid.
Bring that back.
Oh,
Skate.
Skate,
Getting caught. Is he gonna get anyone?
kill! Oh no! Oh, Skates! Oh,
Skate.
Skate was
What
in position,
happened?
Linus.
Great molly by Chipotle. Getting them to get caught there.
Oh, there's a lot of util coming out here from Leo. Oh, now here comes a flash as well.
Leo knows exactly where they are.
Oh, Cindy gets picked off from True Blue. Now they're going to commit to A to dash on. Oh, King gets a kill with the Spectre. Oh, Leo has to run away. Oh, send help! Send help!
Oh
Last one standing is Anna.
Planted.
Spike's been planted. Great play there from King using the Spectre. And let's see if Anna can clutch this out here. Probably needs to pick up a gun. Oh, and King nerd the third. All rise for the Jet King.
With a 3K there, that was a beautiful push. You know, leading the charge basically onto that A site. And overwhelming Chipotle with the numbers game.
So, the Spicy Flamingos using a lot of utility there, and it seemed a little bit shaky, but No Sympathy able to pull out that round. It's 5-2 in favor of them.
I love Leo Chipotle's playstyle right now. Very aggressive, and it either almost like a double-edged sword. It either hurts them or it helps them.
Shooting down a wall now. It's Chipotle down mid. But is he going to peek? Oh, they're going to trade for Skate. Team coming in. And King brings it back. Oh my goodness, this is the aggressive play style we were talking about, Linus. Hold the corner. Oh, Jazzy with the crosshair placement.
Jazzy has been on fire this game. Knowing exactly where each and every player is.
7 picks for Jazzy. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I guess that's a smart play there near the ropes.
Yeah, I think that was a misplay on the Boombot. I think, you know, the Boombot giving Jazzy the confidence that nobody was there. Unfortunately, it came back out.
Oh, Aiden must hear a flank here. It's Leo once again. Chipotle is trying to go for that flank. Instead, gonna walk back around while the spike has. And oh, Anna's on. They don't notice. The cancel plants. Crosshair placement here from Anna. That's 2 kills.
And now they need is Aiden.
I punish you.
Oh, dinked here. Aiden does get 1 kill. There's 2 left, but 27 HP for Aiden. Aiden's on. 13 seconds. Not sure if they're able to get the spike here.
10 seconds left.
I think Aiden's just going for a save here.
So as we jingle away, Jingle Bell Rock, that's a round. Back to the defender's side, it's 5-3, still in favor of No Sympathy. But that's a round that the Spicy Flamingos needed.
Exactly, especially losing Skate so early there to King. You know, it almost felt like No Sympathy was able to just push onto site. But I think we saw some beautiful plays come in from Anime. Really just stopping that B push there. Catching them off guard. I love it.
And this is going to be an A hit for No Sympathy. Jazzy's going to entry. And run straight up ramps. No fear from Jazzy. And here comes Skate from elbow. Oh, pulling him in. The spike is down. Oh, that's so cute from Skates. Jazzy's coming, trying to come through. Oh, through the smoke. Through the smoke from Chipotle.
I think this aggression causes them to backfire there.
And now the rotation. It's going to be True Blue and Elise. They're going to be met by Anime. We've seen these setups before and the clutches he's had. Oh, what is this? They are running towards mid now.
They have a lot of time. They can play this a little slower. Catch anybody who's pushing aggressively on defense off. Ooh, I'm loving the juke here. Back to A.
So they wrap around towards sewers once again.
Is that going to be enough? Is that going to catch them off guard? Are they able to beat out Chipotle's and also Skate?
30 seconds left.
Ooh,
Oh,
spotted.
I didn't know. And the gravity well's coming in. Oh,
But unfortunately, it was enough.
At least with the cover. Summer using the heal and the wall into heaven. A little bit of a gap here, though. Will they be able to plant? They see. 13 seconds. Here comes the plant.
Oh.
And Summer gets the pick on Chipotle. The play is down, though.
Planted.
Oh my god, your Elise is so lit. What do you do here as your Killjoy? Oh, he sees Anna, who is lit as well. Here's Cinders, and Cinders with the phantom kill. Wow.
Closes it out. That was a great. That was a great transition to get that plant on. But Skate, the util, it's just way too strong.
And look at this, Cinders also reses Skate there. So Skate is able to save the Vandal as well, who has 15 kills. That seems a little interesting. I actually don't...
Yeah, they're on a little, you know, a little bit more of a force buy coming in.
Turret out.
I think we're gonna see some Cosmic Divide coming in from Skate. But with no sympathy, 3 ults, I think we should be able to see this one out for no sympathy.
And the late walk over to A. Going to be met by Chipotle and Grass.
I like Jazzy being on mid here, giving them the pressure that they're gonna be doing that mid push that they've known.
Here comes the peek from...
Oh, but peek from Chipotle. I think he's been spotted.
Yes, great gun discipline. Here comes the gravity well.
Not quite caught.
Jazzy's still hanging out mid, waiting for the wall. Oh, King Nerd has pushed up so far up into heaven.
Hoping to catch anybody who's on transition. Is Jazzy going to catch Anime?
Let's see. Anime's coming through. Oh, a few things here. They've traded a few shots there. And,
but Anime was able to get out.
Here comes a heal. The spike is going over to B.
Spears.
Oh, into heaven.
Spotted.
Skate gets a pick. And Spike, as we go over to B here,
30
True
seconds
Blue
left.
is going to go back to A. They're playing this very slowly, seeing if they can get any picks first before making a decision, but they're running out of time.
Playing into both Chipotle and Skate, especially, you know, you've seen the synergy. When one peeks, the other swings out and catches the kill. Chipotle.
10 seconds left. One enemy remaining.
Spike
He's
is down.
activated
Spike
block
down
mode.
A.
4, 3, and there it is. Once again, you've mentioned it. Walking straight into Grass and Chipotle.
Exactly. Both Skate and Chipotle holding on to that A site. You know, I think No Sympathy needs to continue onto that B site. Take it slow. Attacking side, they have time. You know, it doesn't take a minute for the spike to be planted. So play those mind games. Make some noise. You know, what we keep seeing from No Sympathy are these 5-man stacks against one site. I think they should try playing default, give the other team some confusion, and start picking them off one by one.
Chipotle with some information. Gonna swing! Oh, King with no fear! And here comes the attacker killjoy lockdown.
Chipotle! You're either really great or really awful. Pick one, please.
Here comes the gravity well. Oh, here comes Jazzy! They're overwhelming Skates. That's the raid boss there. And it's gonna back off as Jazzy plans. 5v3 situation. Picks off Cinders there.
You will not kill
And a res from Summer on Thunder.
Last player
Oh,
standing.
Jazzy with 2 kills! Anime trying to stay alive, and Aiden fishes off Anime.
That was so clean by
Last
No
round
Sympathy
before
there.
the switch.
You know, I almost feel like from Feisty, Chipotle, like, when Chipotle is just playing not so aggressive, just tone down the aggression, I feel like he can really clutch out these rounds. But you hate to see it, he got caught out with the util again and again. Hopefully this upcoming round, you know, they could really win it all back with playing safe and, you know, getting them to make mistakes.
Pulling them in.
And once again, Jazzy no fear coming on. The rest of the team staying behind though, not as fast as the last couple rounds where they try to go A.
Get out of my way.
Will they find Skate here, Linus?
Ooh, but Skate has picked them off quite consistently.
Oh, Anime! Getting a pick onto Summer there. And here's the dash on!
Spike down A.
Able to catch King!
Now picking the smokes here, but gets picked up from Aiden. Jazzy gets to pick on the grass. Where are the last two though? This Cosmic Divide. And it looks like they're going to rotate. Jazzy wants to leave.
Or are they faking the leave as we've seen before?
Aiden staying behind. Oh, triggers the turrets. That's information there.
They recognize the transition coming in. And we should see the defenders
30
rotate onto
seconds
that
left.
B site quite quickly here. Oh,
Oh, Jazzy. Here comes Jazzy.
what an open B site.
Oh my god, great
Great
game sense from
timing.
Anna. Oh my god, this is why we love Anna on the Killjoy.
Yeah,
Spike
great
planted.
timing.
She looks like on lockdown she needs it, but gets picked up by Aiden.
Unfortunately, bad timing.
So it's up to Cinders and Chipotle on
Alright.
the op. Oh my goodness.
I don't think he recognizes anybody on the
Last
intel.
player standing.
Oh, there it goes. Aiden picks off Chipotle, looking for 4. Oh, fired a hole for Jazzy. Here she comes. Up high.
One enemy
Down.
remaining.
Hole. Oh, and the fall
I love
damage.
the fall, the flex fall. That was beautiful.
Switching sides.
So,
Dead.
getting the kill there is Jazzy, as well as
Better not time
actually
to go
going
into the
down
afterfall.
hard, and well, you know, hey, the only thing that matters is you
What
win the round,
a
and
martyr. That was the best play I've seen in these past 2 matches. I've never seen anybody flex the way Jazzy did in that last round.
oh, no
It's almost
sympathy.
like she fell off the roof. Jazzy fell off the roof with like hands wide open, waiting to fly.
Near far she goes, and that's 7-5 in favor of Team No Sympathy heading into the second half.
Wall raised.
And immediately the wall coming out. From
Stopping
Summer,
any push,
so-
a 5-man push. And now we see the rotations coming in. They just saw the wall and they're like, "Yep, we're done."
Oh, but look at this.
Oh,
Anna's
it's
staying.
anime
No, she's gone.
Okay.
Anime deciding not to turn this into another anime episode. But here comes the king. King
Oh,
Nerd's coming.
is that enough?
Oh, the dink.
They're both tagged.
Gazzy gets some information down mid. And here they come. Chipotle swinging. They're in heaven now. Do they see in hell? Oh, the right click from
Aiden.
Aiden. Doing it again. Oh, out of
Is
ammo here.
Aiden gonna clutch
Here
a
goes the
third one
reload.
out?
Right click. Oh, grass coming through. And now it's 2v2
One
situation.
enemy remaining.
One enemy remaining. Here comes the
player
king.
standing.
Oh, anime using the classic. Gotta get the spike though.
Alright,
Where's
you
Ulysses?
killed him.
The timing. Oh my goodness, that is so relatable. Trying to put down a turret, but Ulysses staying strong. You know what Killjoy says? You have to shoot, not think. Oh, wait a second.
I think that's the
not how
other way
Killjoy
around,
works.
Brownhill.
Yeah, it seems like Killjoy not listening to her voice line seems to work out there for Ulysses.
That was great play. Skate and Grass really picking it up back there and giving Feisty Flamingos a chance. But Elise, that last moment peak, beautiful timing.
And they're gonna send 3 over to B as they pick up the orb. That's
Great
Chipotle.
default positioning. But which side are they going to push onto?
And so the party in B Garage now, joining the rest of the team here in Ramen. Oh, here comes Skate, using the deal. Oh, the reload! Oh, gets timing by Jazzy. And now the gravity well coming out.
Jazzy gets
Two
2.
for Jazzy. Man, she's really feeling it.
Definitely. And especially, you know, I feel like Skate brings his confidence getting those
enemy
picks, but
remaining.
Jazzy
Oh,
with a
4
forward
kills.
kick.
Down mid.
4 kills with Jazzy. He's really got going. Oh, and throws away the classic. That's very gutsy for Grass.
Able to escape though, but is really picking out this duel.
And Aiden with the Spectre finishes off.
You know, Skate is doing amazing with these duels. You know, if you catch Skate in a duel, you'll typically win out. But Jazzy, I feel like Jazzy's the only player that has Skate's number right now.
Stars in this reality.
Skate plays with confidence, and every single kill just makes him play better and better. When Jazzy stops that, you know, I feel like that's a big blow to the team's confidence there.
Oh, Jazzy.
Going above.
He's definitely feeling that with the Vandal and is top fragging with 16 kills for No Sympathy. They've won the first 2 rounds, 9-5. Oh my gosh, you can do something. Here it comes. Wow! Oh, this Asher utility is just so strong. As Anna and Cinders.
Icy Flamingo.
Aiden picks off Leo. Oh, getting dinked here.
Oh, Aiden picks off Skate as well.
Obscuring vision.
Aiden go on to B. Here comes the grass plants. Finding
Oh,
a different
beautiful
spot
wall.
this time.
Planted.
Nice Cinders.
Oh, a dink!
Here. 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 Opponent's
And
killed.
Summer gets the kill on the anime. That's huge. It's a 3v2 situation. Defenders do have the numbers advantage.
Are they gonna notice anybody from
The crossfire.
the crossfire?
No charges.
Grass getting the kill here. That's huge. Oh, the grab
Standing.
Oh, 4K! A 4K for Aiden. Wow.
Covering it.
Aiden with the big brain game sense there, and just caught 2, not looking. They only thought there was only 1 player down there. But damn, what a beautiful play by Aiden. 4 kills.
So Aiden going to another dimension, and 18 kills for Aiden
Should I play
as
some
they
stars in this reality?
lead their team up to 10-5. And wow, they've won the first 3 rounds of the half, Linus.
Turret out.
Yeah, it seems like, you know, defending is definitely something that
Woo! Let's start.
No Sympathy is really loving.
And so here comes Chipotle. Going with the get the thing from Jazzy!
Aggressive.
Oh, the cross coming through though! And Cinders trades with the ghost. And what are they gonna do? No fear going up ramp.
You nerd!
They're bent like
You're gonna
Aiden.
catch one!
Skate wins the battle with the Spectre. And here it comes. It's Aiden's turn now. And Aiden picks off with the Phantom. And so that's gonna make them change their minds. Looks like the Feisty Flamingos may... Oh, they're gonna go main here. No fear onto the Killjoy utility. Oh no, they're gonna go back out. I was scared for a moment. I thought they were gonna run straight into that trap.
Yeah.
One of my favorites.
Great movement, great rotation coming in. They would have been pincered by True Bloop and Aiden there. So getting out of that situation is the right call.
And True Bloop is waiting for a potential mid push here. And here they come. Will they check the corner? 1 kill.
Spike
And
down.
grab
Great
the
down.
off. And here's Aiden with
Aiden!
so many 1v1 matchups.
The patience from Aiden.
Oh, collision
30
course
seconds
here.
left.
Here comes Skates. The swing. And Elise picks off Skates. Wow. We love the Killjoy play right here.
Aiden is on another dimension, as you mentioned, another dimension right now. Just knowing exactly how these players are going to rotate, you know, and catching them on the rotation. That's exactly why No Sympathy is winning these defensive rounds.
So 4 wins in a row for No Sympathy, and they're 2 rounds away from securing their first victory as Jazzy
Breaks.
launches.
A little jump.
That's a very relatable. Oh,
Jazzy, first blood.
Wall coming out now. Cinders trades off Jazzy. Wall's coming. Oh, the gravity well, but Chipotle is on.
Gonna win out. Chipotle wins
Yeah.
out against Aiden this time. This is gonna be huge.
Leo picks up anime, and now once again Leo running the back and pushing. Oh, goes up. Oh, barely misses
You will
Elise.
not
And here comes the res. Oh, True Blue stays alive.
You should run.
Yes, and so Cinders rezzing Anna here. Cinders is going to plant. Yeah, now checking heaven. Oh, out of ammo is True Blue. And here comes Grass with the trade. You'll see Elise. Here comes Elise. And King finishes off. What great teamwork by Team No Sympathy.
Great. You know, right now, No Sympathy, they are playing a very fast, a very aggressive retake. And I think they're overwhelming Feisty Flamingos right now. Feisty Flamingos is playing on a slower pace. They plant down and they think, oh, they'll have time. They can relax. They know the defense is transitioning. But that is not the case, as we've seen. Aiden and Elise just coming in, plowing through, taking kills as much as they can. That's exactly what they need to win. Let's see if Feisty Flamingos can recognize that aggressive retake and adapt to that playstyle.
They're gonna win the next couple of rounds, so it's gonna be over for them. No Sympathy looking for their first win of the tourney. 5-12. It's in favor of No Sympathy here, as Anna's gonna wait for a potential push out here, a potential flank.
Yeah, they've won every single round since the switch coming in. No Sympathy is on fire right now.
Oh, here comes King Nerd. And King Nerd using the Phantom, and Summer gets a pick onto Chipotle as well. And Jazzy too. Oh my goodness. It's now 5v2. No Sympathy really seeking that victory here. They're feeling it. And here they come up Heaven A.
Grass going to catch anybody off guard, and they do. Very clean, but Jazzy trades up. Is that enough?
Where is it? Oh,
No,
Jazzy!
Jazzy!
Defenders win.
Jazzy up high and down hard once again to finish off the game, and No Sympathy is able to win the match 13-5.
Jazzy is a very stylistic player with that grenade launcher coming in, or rocket launcher coming in on that last play there. And as we can see, you know, both Jazzy and Skate played very well. Skate more so in the earlier rounds, but the earlier rounds is not wins the game. It's not what wins the games. People remember the ending of these races, not the beginning.
And so a perfect half for Team No Sympathy, and they grabbed the victory 13-5. The score being very important because they lost the first game 13-5 as well, so their round differential evens out to 0 as they pick up the win here. And we'll talk more about the game as we go to a quick break. We'll have the interview, the winners interview, coming. Oh no, looks like we'll have the winners interviewed now. As we wait, let's see what's gonna happen. So it looks like we're going to have the winners. We're gonna do the post game analysis first, and then we're gonna have the interview while we take a little break here. I think that's what I'm getting told. So let's go ahead and wait for the winners interview from Team No Sympathy, their representative. And yeah, as you were saying, Linus, it's once again, like, I mean, that I think that second half was just so huge for No Sympathy. The early rounds were pretty strong, as we've seen before, coming out from the Feisty Flamingos, and then they just, you know, yeah, they just had to start figuring out what to do with the rifle rounds.
Yeah, I agreed. You know, the earlier rounds, you know, like I said, it was teeter-tottering. It was like 1-1, 2-1, 2-2. It was very close. Up until the part where I found Feisty Flamingos, you know, they were just making small mistakes, getting caught with the util out, not checking their corners, and being caught by people camping the corners. And that really hurt them coming in. I think that unless they were able to kind of bolster their mentality and, you know, keep calm, but what happened was you saw this kind of snowball effect. They lost a couple of rounds making these simple mistakes, and rather than pick it back up, they continued to make those mistakes coming in. We did see some great synergy by Chipotle and Skate on that A site, making it really hard for No Sympathy to push on, but they found great success onto that B site and really continued there. Once we hit the half, you know, it felt like a very different game, didn't it, Browntoll?
Yeah, definitely. We were expecting such a tight match when we were seeing that 5-7 go into the half, and then once again, No Sympathy. I think they've had that game plan on defense, and it's worked out. Oh, wait, hold on. I said defense, right?
Yes.
Wait a second.
Yes, they were on defense.
Yeah. So, I mean, that second half was just so strong for them. Definitely.
Yeah, I think, you know, the way Feisty Flamingo played on attack, they were very aggressive to really get that plant down. But it seemed like once they got the plant down, they kind of just chillaxed, you know, just waited for the defenders to come in, and wasn't expecting the aggressive push by No Sympathy to really take that post plant back. And I think that's what, you know, they didn't have an answer to that. They did it again and again and didn't recognize, you know, these picks coming in from Jazzy really made such a big difference. And I love the flex play that she did with the rocket launcher on
Yes.
B Heaven there. That was beautiful.
Great work from Jazzy. He's got 21 kills and
Yeah,
no sympathy, able to take the victory here.
I will say Aiden and King also gave Jazzy a run for her money. Like King with the aggressive, I think King played really well in the defense, getting that putting himself in these aggressive defensive positioning, and getting those picks off early. I think that's what helped them win a couple of rounds. And Aiden always catching any rotational people off guard. Those little plays like that, I think, is what made the big difference. Like, it wasn't just Jazzy stepping up for the team. It was all three players.
We welcome our viewers from I Am Anime and its senders. You're watching the Happy Real Days Valorant tournament here on twitch.tv/Riemi. Hope you all had a great time watching the POVs over on the Feisty Flamingo side. We're about to start the interview with the winner of the last game. That is going to be No Sympathy, if they can pick a representative, though, to do the interview. So I guess we're actually going to wait a little longer for that. But they must feel really good being able to get that one win out of their way. You know, they're 1-1 right now. They still got one game to go, but they must feel really good that they were able to get that W.
Yeah, especially picking up their map differential. Picking it back up. They were last on the round differential yesterday. And so to be able to pick it back up and even, especially with their next game, perhaps contend for that final slot, I think it's going to make a big difference. They needed all of the rounds that they could get today, and we saw that in that last match.
So as we wait to do the winner's interview, we have to look at the standings once again. After these first two games, we've got Baguette winning against the Bobaholics, and and No Sympathy beating the Feisty Flamingos. So now, Bobaholics 2-1 with the 8-round differential. Team Baguette with 2 wins and a 7-round differential. No Sympathy is 1-1 with a 0-round differential, and Feisty Flamingos unable to get a victory here in the tourney. So this game is actually going to be very impactful. The next game coming up, Baguette versus No Sympathy. We'll talk more about the implications for that as we have our interviewee ready. We'll drag her in right now, and it's the one and only captain of No Sympathy, True Bloop. Hi, True Bloop. How are you feeling right now after that victory?
Hello.
Hello.
I figured out the camera thing, so hello, I am here.
Hello.
Oh, 1 second. I think I have to raise your volume up.
We have to turn. Yeah, turn up.
Can you speak again?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Can you raise your volume up even more? I have you at 200 right now on Discord.
Wait, it's like so loud though. It's at 100%. I can't really do much. Hold on.
Oh.
You just put the mic next.
1, 2. Is that better?
Okay, better.
You do sound better.
Okay, sorry. I'll also speak louder to just make it better. But hi.
Hello. Welcome. Congrats.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Sorry, I'm still kind of like getting over the fact that we won that. Oh my god.
Yeah, that game must make you feel really good, especially that second half, right? You're going 5-7 into the second half, and you've got the perfect half to finish off the Feisty Flamingos. Did you have any strategy going on to defense? Is that something you were waiting for to get that perfect half, or what was the strategy?
So yesterday I stayed up until 1:30 a.m. to analyze our gameplay. And I put all those notes to my team. We discussed what works better for us and what we need to improve on, and we just kept that in mind the whole entire game. Our communication improved, I feel like a lot as well, which helped a lot, and mental was very big. Yesterday our mental was kind of to the ground, and today I tried to encourage my team to make sure that our mental is stand ground and up, because I feel like that's so important when we're playing the game. So yeah.
100%. And as team captain, may I say you're doing a great job with this match results that we've just seen.
Yeah, I'm surprised. I didn't even think we were gonna win. Yesterday we lost 5-13, but then today we won 13-5, which is insane to me. So like that flip around is already insane. So yeah.
That's awesome. I'd love to say, like, what is it that your team focused on? I've noticed some, quite a bit of aggression coming in after the post plant for the retake. Is that from the comms? Is that from the strategy? Like, tell us more on how your team communicated that throughout the game.
Yeah, that was literally just comms. We would tell each other either stay back, stay passive. We also have like people telling us like, oh, like you need to stay here and you need to watch this. If one of us notices that one person is holding the same angle, we would tell someone else to switch it around so that all angles are held and things like that. Small details that maybe when you're on your own and playing, you might miss within the team. We try to point it out. And so I think that helped us a lot is communication. Yesterday, our comms were very wild. I feel like there was no structure to it. But today, I think it was much better and we were able to understand everybody's comms thoroughly. So I think that helped a lot.
That's awesome. It's great to hear. And I mean, you're seeing the results here, right? So keep doing it. Keep reviewing your gameplay. What did you think of Jazzy's flex plays with her rocket launcher?
That's Jazzy. Okay, so the funny thing is, right, people take tournaments really seriously, but when I tell you that we were in that call, trolling each other and calling each other names and just like literally having fun, I guess we were just doing what we would do when we were playing in unrated. And yeah, I don't know why he did that, but it's okay.
Honestly, having is is the #1 thing that you can do in these games, and it's clear that Jazzy put that at the forefront. Yeah. So it's great to hear. Congratulations on your win, and keep it up.
Thank you so much. I'm so glad. I'm excited to play the next game now.
Yeah, good luck to you.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
All right, there it is. That is True Bloop, who is going to be taking her team, No Sympathy, into the next game against Baguette. Now, we haven't had a chance to talk to the captain of Feisty Flamingos because we've only been doing winners interviews.
Yeah, let's get them on.
Let's get the captain for the Feisty Flamingos, who had some great games. I don't think the win-loss record really represents their aggressive playstyle and just like their will and grit. So let's go ahead and drag him in here as we say hello to the one and only Leo from the Feisty Flamingos. Leo, great effort there. Is there anything you want to say first?
Thanks, bro. No, GG's, honestly. Like, GG's to everyone. Like, even though we didn't really win any games, it was fun.
And that's not to say you didn't have good plays. You had some fantastic plays. Your synergy with Skate there on that A site, catching, I think 3 off Heaven. That was a sight to see. Just creating that crossfire is beautiful.
Yeah, I think we sort of like planned that beforehand, where like I would be sitting like bottom ramps or like lane, and then he would be sitting Heaven waiting, or like somewhere on site, somewhere on the map, and then just waiting for the to use the pole. And so like I would just tell him, hey, there's people here, use your smoke and your pull, and I could just pick them off. It worked a few rounds. One of the rounds, we got like 3 people in the suck.
Yeah.
It ended up like against me because there were 3 people looking at me. So I got like 1, and I like lit up 2 other people, but yeah.
I was gonna say, it almost felt like you were playing, while you were Phoenix, the duelist. It almost felt like you were playing, the initiator, just trying to grab as much information as you can with the pushes. Is that a strategy that you used, because you had to run it back, because you had the flashes?
Yeah. Mostly because I had my ult. If I had my ult, then yeah, I would be using it for information as initiator to like go in first, get information, tell people where they are, etc., etc.
Yeah, you had. I will congratulate you on your util in A Heaven there, preventing everybody from coming up on the chains. That was beautiful. Just getting hit by your molly. It was a really funny sight to see the other team just coming up, going down.
Oh yeah. Getting hurt. Yeah, I actually should have thrown the molly down below instead of up top, because it would have pushed them back even further.
Yeah.
But I ended up at that time, I just threw it at the top just because it was a safer play. Because I didn't know how far they would push up already. Because their jet and just mostly their jet, like he usually creates as much space as possible for their team. So, and sometimes I'm not expecting it.
Yeah, exactly. I think that aggression that they played, you know, the jet really just pushed against your molly and, you know, kind of caught you off guard a little bit. But you had some really great plays. I love your run it back ultimates, catching as many people as you can before you came back onto site. What do you think you would want to work on with your team moving forward?
To be honest, just if we had like more time to practice as a team, more time to even warm up, would have been better. But you know, just personal issues outside of the tournament, just one after another. That's all.
Oh, no worries. You know, how many teams would be remiss if they wish that they didn't have enough time to practice, right? We always hear that from all the teams.
Yeah.
And of course, that's a problem that every single team has. I think, honestly, you guys played really well. I know the score doesn't represent how close each round was. Most of the times, each round was won by maybe 1 or 2 being alive. And so you really gave No Sympathy a tough fight. The score doesn't represent it, but it truly was every single round they squeaked by with 1 or 2 players. So keep it up. I think you all played really well. Build up the synergy between the 2 players, and I think hopefully we'll see you in future tournaments.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
All right, there it is. The captain for the Feisty Flamingos, Leo. I mean, we really loved watching him play. He was very, very...
It was awesome.
It would seem erratic to some players, but he does have a plan in mind, and you know, the risks sometimes do pay off. Unfortunately, not this time around. So, but great work for the Feisty Flamingos. Hopefully, we can see them in a future tournament, Linus.
Yeah, for sure. I love, you know, sometimes for Feisty Flamingos, they just had 2 players that seemed to know exactly what the other ones were playing, and that kind of, you know, the connection that these teammates have, unspoken. They just move very seamlessly around each other. We saw that come out from Feisty Flamingos multiple times. And so I think it's just more, you know, that mentality, you know, coming into the half, it seemed like they were down. They didn't want to, you know, they needed to bolster that confidence back up. But I have no doubt that with a little bit more practice, like their team captain says, I think they can be a big contender team.
All right, so we're gonna take. I don't know if we can take a quick break here, huh? We're gonna have to get started real soon. That means I'm gonna chug my water that you can't see on screen because I'm a PNG. Can we take a 1 minute break? Actually,
I was gonna say if you want.
Wait, I'm gonna mute myself real quick. Okay.
Wait. I was gonna say if you want, you just take a quick minute break or a quick 2 minutes break because you deserve a break as well. Okay, so I will switch it over.
Okay, I have water. I'm back.
Oh, I forgot. I had to go to the bathroom.
Oh, okay.
Wait,
You go to the bathroom, and then we can like preview the game.
Okay, hold on.
Okay.
Let me get the size down.
Looking forward to the next match.
This
Oh
is
yeah,
gonna
I
be
mean,
huge.
both of them, right? Baguette, No Sympathy. I think No Sympathy wants to. If they can bring down No Baguette, then they're in contention. 2-1 in their record, so it's gonna be a really good game. No Sympathy has the morale and the, they're coming off the last game hot, right?
Yes.
So they're gonna be ready. They're warm. They want to win. And no other team than Baguette, who has a perfect record right now, than to take down, right? So
this is going to be a very, very interesting matchup, because if we look at the standings by doing exclamation point standings, you will see Baguette in second and No Sympathy in third. If No Sympathy is able to win the match, it's not going to come down to like 1-to-1 matchup as a tiebreaker. Remember, it's going to come down to round differential. So Baguette is up with round differential with 7. No Sympathy with that great win reset their round differential to 0. So No Sympathy not only has to win, but they have to win by 7 rounds. And then if they win by 7 rounds, it's up to a coin flip. If they win by more than that, they're going to sneak into that second place spot and go into the final. So how the fortunes have changed for No Sympathy.
Yeah, we'll see. They're coming in warm, so looking forward to it.
All right, well, we'll have to see. We've already previewed Baguette and No Sympathy. Let's take a look at the, as you've all probably have seen on the screen, the map selection. It's going to be Icebox. Wow, I was not expecting that one for sure.
Definitely my favorite map, so I am all for Icebox. I can't wait to see, this, as I mentioned, my favorite map. I've seen the strategies play out in this one quite often. I'm looking forward to seeing what everybody else is going to play.
So we once again remind everyone, the players on the attackers and defenders side, or the attacking side, is going to be Team Baguette, Nafla, Killer 7, Sojung, Tomo, and Yato. And then on the defender side, we just saw No Sympathy, King Nerd, Elise, Jazzy, Aiden, and True Bloop. I wonder if they're going to switch any of their agent selections going into Icebox.
Yeah, we'll see. We've seen, I know that Viper is very strong on this map, and we have yet to see a Viper being picked. I have yet to see anybody play that Viper. We know Sojung can. We've seen a couple of Viper from Viper, or Aiden can play the Viper as well, but has been opting for the Astra pick. So I think maybe we might see Aiden choose the Viper, given how strong Viper is on this map.
Yes, we'll see if we'll get the Viper showing up on this map. Definitely very strong. I remember like the first time I played Icebox, I had the hardest time dealing with that verticality. And I just could not get myself to look up and look down going onto A. Of course, they've done some changes onto A site since the release, but what do you think about this verticality that they're gonna have to deal with?
In my opinion, I find that it brings a really different playstyle, right? You have to be more vigilant. You have to be a little bit more careful. But that doesn't mean you don't have the ability to be aggressive and push on. I think that's kind of where I really like Icebox, is depending on the situation, you can really change it up, rather than just pushing so flatly onto a site.
All right, and it just seems like I did the math wrong, as Captain Mingo has pointed out. I don't know how to do math anymore. How does round diff even work? It's like you have to.
If you lose, it depends on whether or not you win or lose. If you win, typically your if you win, your map differential goes up. It's positive. You add it. If you lose, it goes down. And so, really, I mean, the goal here is the same. No Sympathy needs to take as many rounds off of Team Baguette as possible. The number can be discussed, but overall, No Sympathy needs to give Baguette their first loss and win as many rounds as they can.
Okay, so yeah, so so we have the math correct now. So I was trying to count up and down, and it's supposed to be, so Team Sympathy has to win, and they have to win 13-10.
13-9.
Well, 13-9 would be a coin flip.
No, 13-9. 13-9, No Sympathy would then take over the second place if they win. But if it's 13-10, then Baguette will still be 1 point above. I just checked it.
Okay, so 13. Okay, so 13. Okay, so 13-9. Okay, you know what? Whatever.
Yeah.
Get ready.
We are ready to go. So whenever you would like to start. So let's give them a countdown.
So okay, so now that we have the math now.
I mean, when it comes down to it, they need to win. Number
Yep.
one.
Yep.
They need
First
to
and
win.
foremost, they have to win.
Do win math later. Okay.
Yes. I will be updating the standings as we go, so you guys can all follow that.
All right, and so away we go. You know what? My brain's gonna hurt. My brain's gonna hurt a lot. Okay, so just to make sure we're clear and not mess this all up, must be a 13-9 victory for Team No Sympathy to make it to the finals, or Team Baguette is going to have to go perfect. So, or in between, I guess, with the scores.
Interesting. We're seeing Aiden already lock in the pick for Reyna, despite being the Astra last round. So this is going to be a very interesting playstyle we see. Jazzy with... It seems like Aiden and Jazzy are switching out their composition. That being said, it is very similar, minus the Raze, the two duelists composition coming in from No Sympathy.
Yeah, Jazzy is going to go for the Astra here.
Yeah.
Which is very interesting. Over to the attacker side, looks like Yato is pulling out the pocket pick with the Sova. And we know that he's very good with his arrows.
Yeah, I think Sova is really strong on Icebox. You know, such big open spaces and little corners. You want to get as much information as you can possible to try and figure out strategies, especially with the lineups. And as we've seen, Yato has the precision that Sova needs. Oh!
Here comes the locks.
Last minute changes coming in for Team Baguette. And with the breach pick, very interesting.
Yes, we've seen the breach come out from Tomo in the first game against the Feisty Flamingos. And that breach flash able to take out Anime there for their first win of the tourney. And looks like Tomo's going to go back to this here on Icebox.
Yeah, it's yeah, we've seen Killer 7 typically play the controller, and Killer 7 now is playing that Astra. Seems like but all of our teams like to kind of hedge their bets in Astra as the main controller.
So as the third game of the day goes through, the last day of round robin, the last game rather, it is going to be Team Baguette on the attacking side versus Team No Sympathy coming off that last game, that great win. They're playing on defense here.
Yeah, I wonder if Team Baguette was able to catch that last match and can make some last minute changes into their strategy to counter No Sympathy.
And here goes Team Baguette going on to A. They're going to be met by a defense here led by Reyna and Killjoy. And here they come, going on. Oh, Yasa with the Nikolai. And now the flash on, here they come. Oh, they check Fridge here. Yato with the custom kill.
Picks up another one.
Sojourn with the plant.
Oh,
here comes.
Spotted by.
Yes, Yato just flying over. Here comes King on the flank.
Last player standing.
And last kill here. Yato coming through. And Tomo with the ghost kill. Wow, a great attack here from Team Baguette.
That looked so strong. Yato with 3 kills that round. Playing with that aggression and that confidence that we didn't really see in their game against Bobaholic as he was playing Sentinel. So it's kind of clear that Yato can play these 2 different playstyles with quite the mastery.
And so 3 kills already for Yato. And Team Baguette goes up 1-0. Going to round number 2. They're going to switch sides. They want to go B this time. And here comes the dash in from Nafla. And so comes the rest of the team. They're double keying in.
King third.
Did they see King? Here comes the flick. Oh, Nafla. There he goes with the Spectre. And now they're on. The wall's coming out. It's a classic wall here. They're planting. Here comes Sojung with the plants.
Spike planted.
There it is. 5v4 situation. Here comes the rest of Team No Sympathy going to Snow.
Spotted.
So and Killer 7 with the kill.
Remove.
Oh, but here comes True Blue.
Yato's really holding this fight down.
Player standing.
Is that 3, 4?
Oh, Yato with the 3K.
Okay.
He's got 6 kills in 2 rounds, and Team Baguette goes up 2-0.
What a beautiful play by Yato. He won the duel against Jazzy, even though Jazzy got the jump on him. And I think this is where we're seeing just how strong of a player Yato is coming up. As we mentioned, he was playing the chamber last round with the op. It just goes to show that he can play both.
So here they go. They went A first, they went B next. Now they're going back A. Team No Sympathy looking to defend. Oh, they want to push up a little bit here. And here comes the concuss. Aiden's here. The nade lineup's coming through. And Aiden's got to retreat. The Marshall's coming out now. Here comes Aiden on the attack. But Sojung's able to pick off Aiden. And Jazzy here with the pick. Oh, what a pick from Jazzy. And Nafla going in for the trade. Here comes all these lineups. Oh my goodness, so lit. Tomo and Nafla. Able to exit
Yato coming in with the aggression.
Last player standing.
Junior picked up from Nafla. It's going to be up to True Blue, but it's a 1v4 situation.
I think that was a misstep there by Yato. True Blue takes down two.
Oh, Yato able to finish off, but those were some two important picks there from Summer.
Yeah, that was a beautiful round despite all the full buys coming in. Picking off three is exactly what you need to bring that round a little bit closer onto your side. You know, Nafla, I think, you know, Yato and Nafla just trading off who's being the aggressive one is really throwing off No Sympathy right now. You know, they're in positions waiting for Yato to push up and they don't expect Nafla in that pass round. So No Sympathy really needs to play for these picks. Aggression meets aggression, only one can win, and we're seeing Team Baguette win out every single time.
Oh my gosh, Nafla has the angle up there. He's going to jump back. Oh, Aiden standing on screens as well. So once again, going for that A push. Elise here with the half buy with the stinger. And now here comes the rest of the defense coming through the A. They hit it once again. No picks this time, as Sojung is able to plant once again.
Spike planted.
Ooh, a 5v5 retake with only two openings onto site here.
That's two flashes here already from Tomo. And here comes King Nerd with the operator. Sees the head. Oh, doesn't fire. Oh, there it goes. Marshall picked there from King Nerd. But Nafla gets two picks back with the Vandal.
Uno mas!
Oh, here it comes. Oh, there's one on foot as well. Staying alive.
Last player standing.
Last player standing here. He's got to do something with the bomb. Oh, picks up Nafla. Falls on the other side of the wall.
Not enough time.
Gonna go with the save here. Picks up a Vandal. Oh, and once again, see that 5v5 made things a lot more interesting. But Baguette able to pull out the round, and it's 4-0 in favor of them.
Nafla looking like she literally just got off a game she won. Feeling so, you know, taking 3 down last round. Playing with that aggression, playing with that confidence. You know, as I mentioned, you know, 2v2, the two Jets, it's just crazy.
Here.
So Yato here is going to pull out the op, as we've seen in the first game. Didn't go, I mean, he got a few op shots off pretty well in the first game, but we'll see now that he's feeling a little bit top fraggy-like, how that will affect his playstyle. And here comes the flash out for Tomo. And the smoke here. They've once again trying to hit once again. Hiding here in pipes. And concussed here. Yato with the op kill onto King. And Nafla gets picked off from pipes. So now they know that they like to go on the pipe sometimes. And this time are they going to keep going?
I mean, it's quite even, a 4v3. They don't have the confidence as they would.
And here's Jazzy. And the gravity well coming through.
Ooh. Great flash coming in by Tomo there.
And the defense coming through. Yato another pick, but Summer. Oh, Yato! And Code 7 with the last kill. Spike planted as well. It's 5-0 for Team Baguettes.
Damn, Team Baguette just looking to, you know, make their record a straight
Okay, now
3-0
time to go
here
into the Astro 4.
coming into this map. Seems like they're giving No Sympathy very little space to work around.
So after a couple of A hits, Team Baguette looking to go on to B, and No Sympathy has decided to lean more toward A side. They've got 3 on A, 1 mid, and 1 B. And now here comes Nafla with the dash into the boxes.
Yeah, Baguette is playing this very quick take onto every single site. They're playing with so much aggression. I feel like they're overwhelming No Sympathy right now.
Here to come on to B. Walls coming out. Sojong with the plant. Nafla looking. Oh, the crouch! King with the nice kill! And here comes Jazzy with the Sheriff! Oh, that is so huge for No Sympathy! Oh, here comes the ult from Tomo though.
Is that gonna be enough?
He's going out to stay safe. A trade here. Tomo and Jazzy
Falco
with the kills.
looking for any picks right now, but gets dinked himself.
That's another off
Beautiful
kill.
shot.
Oh, Jazzy does dink Yato. Jazzy's really feeling it here.
Still need to get the plant down.
Last one standing. Spike is stuck. It hasn't been planted. Here they come.
They're not
Ults
sure.
are out.
They're not
Here's
sure where
Yamato.
True Loop is.
There it is. Last one standing. The swing. Oh!
Beautiful.
True Blue. Summer gets the 2K. The clutch round.
And puts them on the board. Beautiful patience by Summer, True Blue. Not giving away your position is so key for such an aggressive team. They aren't peeking, they aren't checking their corners, and True Blue was able to take advantage and win the round out for No Sympathy.
Turret out.
That's exactly what a captain needs to do.
Indeed, True Blue coming through for No Sympathy. Getting that round on the board. It's now 5-1. Nafla trying to dash on, gets met with the turret. And that wall just so strong. A classic wall there from True Blue, actually. Oh, a pickoff from King, who is stunned.
Especially on Yato.
Oh, they've caught Nafla down mid, and a trade here. A 4v3 situation. The attackers being able to plant, but the numbers advantage in favor of No Sympathy. And let's see what No Sympathy does as they're met with the Astro Smokes.
Taking it slow is exactly what they need right now. Playing for picks, they're at an advantage. They can't really lose a player right now. And the kills are locked down.
Oh, Jazzy's abusing, but Alien's coming through with the radar. One enemy remaining. And Sojong, she's straight through. There's one, but they're gonna hold on to the spike. Oh! Oh!
And Sojong's the chain.
Wow, a great retake there from Team No Sympathy. And they've won 2 rounds in a row.
That was a great play. That lockdown by Elise really clutched them the round there. You know, giving Baguette 0 space to work with to prevent the defuse.
Oh, 5-2 now. Shaking up Team Baguette a little bit, but they're going to go back to A here.
You know, yeah, they seem to have the momentum on their side right now.
Oh my goodness! Look at that angle from Yato! And that was a quick pick there, 1 second to the round. Oh my goodness! And here it comes! Up high for Yato! Can he find anyone? Yato, where is he?
Where is that?
Here comes the utility.
All the util coming out, preventing them from pushing onto site to get that safe plant through.
7 plants, but Summer was able to pick off Yato. That's going to be huge. Raid bust is down. Oh, trying to shoot into Raptors, but Jazzy gets the pick with the Phantom. That's 2 for Jazzy. Jazzy going in. Oh, sees a lot of people. True Boop with the kill. A 3v1 situation. Oh boy, will Sojong be able to recover this? But the smokes are out, not planted for it.
The defuse has already started.
And Jazzy picks off Sojong. That's 3 in a row for Team No Sympathy.
No Sympathy picking up the momentum, clutching these rounds out. You know, once again, they're adapting to the strategy. They know they can't beat the aggression coming out from Team Baguette. So they're playing the post-plant, the retake, and it seems to be working out for them. Is Baguette going to adapt to that playstyle as well?
Well, after the first 5 rounds going to Team Baguette, Team No Sympathy able to pick up 3 and keep the momentum going.
Come on, let's go.
And looks like they're going to try for a mid push. That's Team Baguette.
But Baguette's playing on this eco round right now. Not enough to buy for a full round. We should be able to see No Sympathy pick up one more point and add that onto the board.
Oh, King Nerd once again. That's 2 kills. Looking for 3.
Down B.
Oh, once again, not learning their lesson is Team Baguette. Here comes Tomo with the flash. It's going to get pinched here. Double flash once again.
You're gonna see the ace come out from King Nerd.
Oh, they're trying to shoot through the tubes. Tomo just staying alive. The flash coming through. Jazzy gets the sheriff kill. And it's all going to be up to Nafla with 1 HP.
Headshot.
Oh boy, it's going to be up to Nafla to get some more kills here if possible.
Nafla love tapped, but takes down 1. There's that Elisa there.
Oh, but Aiden is there. Has Ulysses back. 4-5. Oh, No Sympathy's coming back now.
Yeah, but now we're gonna see the full buys come in for No Sympathy here, and we should, you know, they should be gearing up to take this round back.
Turret out.
So 5-4 in favor of Team Baguette. Team Sympathy winning the last 4 rounds. They're gonna go for an A-hit once again. They've got Nafla going mid to catch any flankers there. And here they come. Here comes the concuss. Oh, Nafla unable to get a pick here. Oh, great crosshair placement. Yato wins the battle.
Always with that opening kill.
That's the one, once again, giving them confidence, right? They needed someone to get a first pick. So once again,
Do we see Nafla lurking mid?
He's going up. Oh, crouch is down. Haha, the crouch always seems to work out.
Beautiful
Here
pick by Nafla.
Pulling them in.
Pulling him in. Trying to get Yato here. Oh, last one standing is Summer. And here comes Team Baguette looking to plant. Wall's coming out. Will they be able to plant this? They might just pursue True Bloop here.
Great rotation coming in by Summer here.
Spike planted.
Is she gonna be able to take another person out?
Black's been planted. She's thinking about it. And she's going to go for the res. All right. So No Sympathy is going to go for this. Here it come. 1 pick.
Beautiful.
Player standing.
Picked off by Killer 7. It's going to be up to King Nerd. We've seen him do this before.
Is he gonna clutch it out?
Swing over and Tomo. Oh boy, great play. Stays alive.
Swing. Beautiful movement by Tomo there. Seeing how the close peeks with Sojung got her killed. Swings out wide and was able to catch King just slightly off to secure that round.
Oh, that round just got a lot more interesting after the res. And King almost able to pull it off. They've got to feel very confident right now, despite the score, especially the fact they were able to win 4 rounds prior.
Yeah, I mean, at one point it seemed like a 4v1, so the fact that they were able to make it that close, you know, gives the impression that No Sympathy is ready to play, ready to kill.
After that wall from True Bloop, it looks like the defense is rotating over to A. And
are they trying to play for picks?
Here's Gato.
Oh, ridiculous!
That's 1. And now they're all running back to B.
I think Yato's waiting for Ed to catch anybody on the rotation off here.
Spike planted.
What a folks.
Beautiful strategy by Team Baguette.
Yato lurking mid. Here comes the full rotation
Ooh,
from No
Tomo
Sympathy into Snow.
Concealment.
with the lurk as well.
And now with mid control for Yato potentially. Oh, Tomo with the pick. Jazzy going on here. Jazzy getting shot through the smokes. And Elise gets one here.
All these trades coming through.
Oh, Yato from mid. He's got the high angle. And wow, and Yato trying to do jingle bells with a knife that does not do jingles. And Team Baguette feeling it once again. They're up 7-4 going into the last round of the half.
1 second, Pete.
They're looking really strong with 4 ults. Yato 1 away from his as well. Honestly, I think the round is in the bag for Team Baguette here. They seem really strong. The momentum has swung over onto their side.
Here we go into the last round. Aiden wants to push out here. Some noise coming out from both sides as Nate here. Oh my god, the dismiss from Aiden! It's away from the ult from Tomo! Oh my goodness!
How did Aiden do that?
My goodness, just great instincts here. You are divided, you got the cosmic divide. Now get another pick. Aiden trying to stay alive, but Tomo trades. Alright, a 4v2 situation. Stargates coming out from release. The swing. Last one standing is. Oh, here comes. Oh my goodness, up high. Down hard goes Nafla. Once again, a fall damage kill. But Yato finishes off Summer. And 8-4 in favor of Team Baguette. Well, I guess you do have to fall gracefully every game, I suppose, Linus.
Yeah, and nothing more so than with the kind of angelic descent Jet has. Though that kind of felt more like just a general flop.
A general flop into the ground. Not recommended. Do not try this out.
Yeah, I really, appreciate True Boop right now, trying to pick up her team's mentality with these losses, especially just able to always pick up 1 or 2 kills despite being the last one alive. I think giving the team confidence that it's never just over. You can still, get that advantage whenever you can.
Switching sides now. On the attack is No Sympathy. Defending is the Baguettes as they try to push onto B.
Yeah, the defenders rotating quite quickly onto that B site.
Oh, Aiden has the position in kitchen. Oh, Spike is down. Going through kitchen comes Aiden and now drops down. Dead. Tomo with the classic, able to pick off Aiden. 3v2. Oh, the head kick here.
Trades it out.
Jazzy looking for more. Gets stink from mid. Last one standing. It's up to Elise. That's a kill there. It's Elise versus Yato. They're taking your time. They're shift walking. Oh, sees. Oh, the sheriff kill. Yato the king is in town. The sheriff. So a great effort there on attack. But... oh, and we're gonna have our first timeout. Yes, someone called a timeout. Oh my goodness. I thought that no one would ever call timeout, but looks like a strategy strategy meeting is gonna come out here for Team No Sympathy. What do you think they have to talk about here as they are down 4-9?
I think right now, as I mentioned in the very first couple of rounds in the beginning, aggression meets aggression and only one team can win. And what we've seen is Baguette is winning that aggressive play time and time again. No Sympathy needs to kind of slow it down, play for picks. Every time they push onto any site with any aggression, they lose. They lose against Team Baguette. They need to play it slow. Figure out what the other team is playing, where they're positioned, and try and catch them making these mistakes, either with their util out, whether they're transitioning, whether they're waiting for their teammates to come by and help them out. Right now, I find that they're playing reactionary. Somebody gets killed and they'll trade, but they're not the first to get the kills.
So each team does get 1 timeout per half. No Sympathy using their timeout for this second half here. Talk over some strategy and see if they can pick up a couple of rounds. We'll see if they are thinking the same way you are here, Linus. Stars coming out here.
Yeah, look at these. Look at Yato already pushing up so far ahead.
Night, night.
Oh, the kill from Nafla through the flash. And they're going to fall back. They're going to rotate over to A, but... oh, the nade. They can't shoot down. They can't shoot up the bot. Oh my goodness. Jazzy's there to save the day. That was a little bit awkward there with the classics. And now here comes the push. Aggressive push from Baguette. Oh, and the spike is down as well. Thanks to Killer 7. So a 2v4 situation in favor of Baguette. Elite.
Last player standing.
Crouches. Unable to get the kill. It's now up to Jazzy. Oh! Flick from Jazzy!
Beautiful flick!
Can he get to the spike though?
Jazzy knows.
Oh, and unfortunate timing.
Unfortunate timing. Knew exactly where one player is, but how can you keep track of all 3?
So going for that rotation there seemed to be the great idea, and it was. But then here comes Team Baguette on that fast flank.
Yeah, one thing you'll notice as well is Baguette, they're pushing up 2 players just waiting in spawn and waiting for those two players to come up, you're gonna win. You have the numbers advantage if they're playing that aggressive to you. So just wait for them to come to you while you mow them down one by one. And I think that's kind of where they're trying to be more aggressive than Team Baguette.
Oh, look at this. King Nerd has jumped up. They know that he's there. We love that positioning here. Very popular for jet mains. And coming up top.
Recognize...
Oh, but Jazzy's got it back.
Go.
There it is. 2 kills there. That's so important for No Sympathy.
Picking off one by one is the right play that they need right now.
Here comes the plants. Tomo waiting to flash.
Do they recognize Tomo in
King
being
has swung. Tomo's got to stay alive. Can't see anything. 51 health now. Tries to put out the flash. And Aiden comes through low and takes him out with the Vandal.
No Sympathy. Playing it smart. Playing for picks. That's exactly what they need to win these rounds. Hopefully we see more of that. Oh.
And there seems to be a problem as Yato got too excited and disconnected because he needs land. And has reconnected very quickly. So Yato with the internet plays as well.
Sounds like a hiccup. Luckily only a hiccup, so meaning we can get to these plays quicker.
All right, 5-10. Remember the tiebreaker. We're not going to talk about the numbers, but y'all can think about the numbers here. If Team No Sympathy can pull it back. As Yato playing the aggressive angle.
Oh, but misses.
Oh, here comes the fireworks coming out. And that's going to be a little bit hard to get on. Oh, Aiden is aggressive. Yato with the martial kill. 4v4. Nerd is on. Here comes the king. Takes out Nappa. Oh no! Oh, so close.
So close.
Sojun takes out the king. Aiden takes out Yato as well.
Sojun's ready for the rotation.
Oh, look at this teamwork in 1v2. Gets the heal as well. Tomo is lit. Here it comes. One enemy remaining. Here comes True Blue. We've seen her do it before. Here she comes.
Tomo is so lit. True Boop should be able to clutch this one out easily. But all they need is one tap, right?
Summer's also has healed here.
Playing for time.
Gotta play for time. Oh,
beautiful.
Not just your healer.
Oh my goodness, True Blue staying true to herself. Gets the 2K. Now it's 6-10 in favor of Team Baguette.
What a great play by True Blue there. Just playing patient, playing for time. The spike's already down. And that's all you need is the right position and keep them guessing. And True Blue was able to do that and win the round back for the team.
So 6 to, oh my god, no, wait, no. True Blue just shot the snowman. Is this the buff that they needed?
Maybe it's a good luck charm.
Oh, Killer 7 here with the shorty. Hanging tight to the wall.
Is he gonna catch anyone?
Ready.
Oh!
Oh,
spotted!
Oh my god,
Not
like
quite.
Summer is able to win that battle against a shorty. Oh, look at this angle on Nafla.
Spike planted.
And Spike's been planted. It is in favor of the attackers. 5v4. Oh, Nerd's got the angle. Here comes the king. Oh, it's so lit.
The lurk.
Here comes Ulysses with the trade. And
my
Summer, Grez's king. We've seen this work out.
Remaining.
One more remaining. It's just Tomo. Oh my goodness, the numbers have changed so drastically. What's it going to be? Here comes the shots on stairs. Tomo's got no fear, got the right buddy, but it's not enough. That's True Blue. Gets the last kill.
Spotted. True Blue spotted Tomo and secures the round. You know, it's not easy when you're losing these rounds. The mentality can be so hard. But being able to get that last kill and being able to, you know, consistently get these kills despite being down, you know, I think the conviction that Summer True Blue has to bring the team up is really helping. Giving them the reses, giving them the heals that they need, telling them, hey, go out, get those kills. I got this.
Go get it.
Here comes the raise spot going down mid, while Team No Sympathy is looking to go on to B here. Could be met with the wall and some Astro Stars. Oh boy. Jazzy is lit now. Here's Release looking on. That wall gonna make them walk all the way around yellow.
You are divided.
Oh, the Cosmic Divide. Here comes the plants. And there it is, a safe plant there thanks to the Cosmic Divide. You can't shoot through that wall.
Beautiful play by Jazzy.
Oh, here comes the gravity well. Oh, here comes
You should run.
the ult there from Breach. And Jazzy gets 2 picks. It's 3 from Jazzy.
Jazzy picking it up.
Almost trying to defuse. It's shooting through. Oh, Tom picks him up. But the positioning from Aiden. Oh boy. It's up to Sojung now. Sojung is lit. No healing here. And she decides that she's not going to pursue this. Oh my goodness. What a great Cosmic Divide there from Jazzy.
King is on the hunt. And as you see, who's gonna tap the head?
Oh, King with the kill. What a great play there from Team No Sympathy.
I wonder, you know, Team Baguette, they just need to kind of bunker down. You know, they're not recognizing how useful the util is that's coming out. They're kind of playing with that same aggression that helped them out on the attacking side. And as you can see, they're falling into the traps made by No Sympathy. And I think that's what's losing them the round.
4 rounds won in a row by Team No Sympathy as they try to take the attack onto A. Once again, they have the gun advantage going on attack.
I need blocking vision.
Obscuring vision. You got the high angle. Here comes the raise nade once again. And they also caught flank here from Nafla. Oh, here it comes. Oh my goodness, Jazzy gets away from the ult.
Jazzy! Nafla v King, who's gonna come out on top?
It's gonna be a rotate. They're trying to push onto Nafla here, huh?
Ooh, yes, the numbers advantage.
Oh, was unable to get away. Here comes the party. No Sympathy running through B. Gosh, they're really feeling it now. They want to get onto sites. Here comes the wall and all the utility they need. And this post plan is going to be so important.
Coming out from Baguette right now. They're a little lost after losing Nafla.
Guys, he picks off Sojung on the flank. They have the numbers advantage 5v3. He also has the Sheriff trying to get on. Oh, Killer 7's on the flank. Oh. And Jazzy picks off Killer 7.
Last player standing.
This is looking like such a clean round for No Sympathy right now.
Here comes the
Yato able to make it.
Oh, fall damage from King. Here comes Yato. Oh, the firing squad led by King Nerd the Third. All rise. Here comes the King. And it looks like we're gonna see our next timeout from Team Baguette as Team No Sympathy is coming back very, very slowly. It's 10-9 in favor of Team Baguette.
This is a great game we have in our hands right now. These large swings in these rounds, like 5, then 4 to No Sympathy, then another 5 rounds to Baguette. Like, these momentum swings are so big, and you can see, you know, just one round can make all the difference in determining who picks it up. I think Baguette is adapting to the playstyle, or No Sympathy has adapted to the playstyle, the aggressive playstyle of Baguette, catching, you know, somebody like Nafla off guard with the numbers game. That's exactly what they need to win these rounds. And as you can see, like, it's showing off, it's paying off. Baguette needs to kind of slow things down. You know, the aggression is what's causing the mistakes. So peel it back, wait for them to plant, and then take it back with the aggression that we all know and love.
So after the timeout, we'll see if the strategy changes here for Team Baguette on defense. They're up 10-9, but this game looked a lot different 5 rounds ago. Looks like they're going to put Tobo and Nafla here onto A. And once again, the push onto A from Team No Sympathy.
Ooh, almost spotted.
And Tomo's gonna have to escape this one. Unable to get some picks. Oh boy, King Nerd. He's able to spot out Nafla though. That's gonna be huge.
But Tomo
trying to
kicked
hold the fort. Here's Elise. And now the numbers advantage.
Spike planted.
Summer has planted. Oh, damage coming out here. Killer 7 trying to get back on. See the team looks up. That verticality from Jazzy.
Last player standing.
Last player standing is Soja. Oh, gets one. She does have res. Jazzy's gonna go up high. Will they be able to spot out Sojung? And here she is.
A little aggressive. They can hear the footsteps. Great movement, great rotation.
Oh, and right behind, a great play from Jazzy going into Nest and wrapping around, getting to pick off Sojung. And look at this. It's all tied up. How interesting is this, given the tiebreakers?
Yep, and as we mentioned, you know, they need to win the next 3 for the round differential to really take place here. But the momentum, it's on No Sympathy side. I'm not sure if Baguette can stop this push coming up here.
We're very tired to do math, so at this point it's really, let's just see if Team Sympathy can pull off this win and then see what happens. And here it comes!
Oh,
They're going straight into B.
He's just so ready to try and get any advantage for his team right now.
And here comes the Cosmic Divide as well on the attacker side. Jazzy putting that wall down is going to be enabled the safe plant from release.
Spikes down. Placing swamp.
Oh, here comes Killer 7 with the judge in the world. Aiden does get a Vandal kill though.
Obscuring vision.
Sheriff Shot's coming out. The wall does come down, but we've got the Astro Smokes here. Yato's up in heaven. King Nerd's got the height advantage in yellow. Able to pick him up with the Phantom. Another kill from Jazzy. They're really feeling it. Sojung as well. Nafa down low with the Marshall as well.
But King with the perfect position.
Here's the King. He needs to take out Nafa here.
I think he can.
Oh, Nafa! Did the Marshall like a shotty. Top 3K from Nafa. No time dashing in. Oh my goodness, what a round there. And it goes in favor of Team No Sympathy.
That no scope shot from Nafa. Hashtag goals.
So, a lot of guns being used in interesting ways. We've seen the Marshall being used as a shotgun before. You don't necessarily need to ADS that, but in any case, the only thing that matters is if you win the round. And Team No Sympathy has won the last 7 rounds in a row. Looking to see if they can win this one right here.
It's still somewhat of a victory though, Brownchill. Baguette took down like 2 or 3 players on an equal round. That's ruining their, that's helping their economy up to try and fight this one back and make it a little bit more even.
Oh, the Cosmic Divide coming out from Killer 7. But they're still pushing on to B. They're going to be met by Nafla. Oh, look at this Jazzy with the... Oh my gosh! 2 kills from Nafla! And Summer trades it off. So, 2v3 situation. The attackers have 2, defenders have 3. We're going to go for a plant here. Oh, the res from Soja. So now the numbers of... Oh, Aiden gets the kill! And yes! Aiden gets the kill on Ayato. Great first fire there. And now a res from Summer herself. So, a 3v3 situation. Aiden going out with the Empress. Looking at the stars here. Oh, consuming! Oh my goodness, it's a close call. Here comes someone with the ults. A trade here from Aiden and Killer 7. A 2v2 now. Here comes Killer 7 with the push. 1 enemy remaining from Release. Release so strong and also has the utility. Oh, the spray here! And True Floop gets the Phantom kill! Oh my goodness!
Oh no!
It's in a row!
Match point
for Team No Sympathy. They're 1 round away.
This is the worst situation that you want to be in. That puts Team Baguette at basically a forced buy round coming into this match point possible. This is not where you want to be. You want to come in swinging with the biggest, hardest bats that you can. But they're not. They're going in with the Guardian, with the Spectre, with as much as they can. It's going to be tough for them to... It's going to be tough, but not impossible for Team Baguette to win this one out.
Yato spots them. Here they come. Hard push onto A. No Sympathy is really feeling it right now.
You should run.
Here comes the lockdown. The lockdown's going to be so important. We're going to get onto site. The Guardian coming through now. Oh, Jazzy gets the pick. Kill7 with the trade here onto Elise. That's 2 kills for Kill7. Yatta with the Vandal kill. Aiden is on. And here comes Team No Sympathy. It's a 2v2. Oh, Aiden here.
Last player standing.
Last one standing. Nafla. Oh my goodness.
And
Nafla. Oh my goodness. Linus. Baguette really needed that round. It's now 12 to 11.
Beautiful mentality, conviction by Team Baguette. They knew they were coming in at a force buy round. They were ready. They were ready to take this round back. They're not here to lose. They're here to win the tournament, and they played just as if they were.
So after 8 rounds in a row from Team No Sympathy, Baguette finally gets another round in, and they need to win this next one to force overtime. Knives coming out here from King. And here to come onto B. Sojo great with the wall.
Stopping the aggression.
Oh, the updraft from King! And here comes the Cosmic Divide once again. Oh my goodness, I feel like I've said that 1,000 times as Aiden goes in. Oh, Nafla's ready for that round. Ooh, Uli's gonna replant now. They still got the wall up. Here it comes. The updraft from Nafla once again. Trying to spray. No fear there from Nafla. It's a 4v4 situation.
Placing swarm grenade.
With that Killjoy lineup once again. I like this lineup here. You also have the stars that will be very helpful as the concuss comes out from Tomo. A long bot is being triggered. Here comes Killer7 with the Phantom kill. Aiden's trying to hold on. Trying to end this game right here. Picks off Nafla. Keener picks off Soja. One remaining. Oh! The from Aiden! And Aiden with the 4K! All rise for the Empress. Oh, Cower!
Wow!
And what a win. What a win for Team No Sympathy. They win this game 13-11.
That was amazing post plant by Elise there.
Wow. And just the once again, just switching sides, helping out No Sympathy. They were down 10-4 and they were able to win the game 13-11.
That was... I have no words, Browntle. Just to be able to, pick yourselves up, being down, like, it's not an easy task. I find that, mechanics, clicking heads, having the right crosshair placements, that can be learned, but mentality, that's the hardest thing to keep afloat during times like that.
Jazzy leading No Sympathy with 26 kills. King with 20, Aiden with 19, Summer with 18. But their mentality going in to the attacking side was just so strong. It overpowered Team Baguette, and that timeout must have been very, very influential, Linus.
It's really great. Yato, such strong showings in the earlier rounds, picking them off, giving them the confidence. And Nafla, I think we can't discount Nafla in these last rounds here, grabbing these kills and so ready to play the defuse. So strong, but always just getting outnumbered at the last minute. These rounds could have gone either way, Browntle.
Indeed, and luckily for No Sympathy, most of them were going their way. And that led to them, after losing the first game on day one, they've won the next 2 games, making a very tricky tiebreaker situation. We'll talk more about this a little later as we get ready for the winner's interview once again. But wow, I think we've seen some incredibly great games today. We started out with that overtime game, and then game 2, that No Sympathy perfect half, and then here we are, 2 wins in a row for No Sympathy.
Amazing. They must have been just riding the high coming in from last game. Despite their slow start, it seemed like they just needed to be warmed up again.
All right, so we're waiting for the interviewee to enter as the last game of the round robin has been completed. started out with 3 wonderful games on Ascent on day 1, and then we saw Bind split in Icebox today. 2 games incredibly close. Everyone just playing well all around. It was so great seeing all 4 teams, Baguettes, Bobaholics, Feisty Flamingos, and No Sympathy playing today.
Okay, I'm going to move her in. Hello.
And now we have the winners interview, and look who it is. You guessed it. It's True Bloop once again. Hi, it's like we haven't talked in a while.
Hi! Sorry.
Hi.
I was changing a lot of things. Hi! Hello! Yes, I am here.
Alright, well, take me through it. Well, what you gotta say about that second half? It seems like that timeout seemed to work out in your favor.
Yeah, we called it because in the first half we debated on calling it, and we weren't going to, but I said I think we should just do it and reset everything. Mental, our momentum, like everything. And it worked out. We put a plan in for that 1 round and we got it. And then I think from there, I mean, you saw it, it skyrocketed, it worked.
Yeah, it was such an amazing thing to see. Like, when you say reset, like, give us more insight. Like, how did your team reset the mentality?
So one thing that I truly believe with Valorant specifically is that it's a very comebackable game, if that's even a word. But every round is new, and so you have a chance to continuously come back. Even if the other team is on 12, you can still come back and win. And it's just one of those games that you can do that for. And so that's something that I repeat time and time again to my team. Like, stop, don't go down. Like, new round, new round. Like, I say that because it is a new round. It is a new chance to try winning and come back. And that timeout was like a big, like, everyone needs to just breathe and we need to like understand this is new round, like we can do this. And we reset, and then we had a plan because I had, I guess, analyzed what the other team was doing. And so I said, this is a pattern that I'm noticing, we can take advantage of that. And we used it. And so, yeah.
And what were some of the weaknesses that you pointed out that the other team had?
A weakness that I felt or saw is that, first off, there was always a flank. So we always knew to watch out for a flank. That's a free pick already. I'm putting them a man down. And on top of that, if we made noise on one site, they were very easy to just either protect it or rotate over to it or whatnot. So it was very easy for us to kind of manipulate that over and, you know, be like, okay, they're fast rotating. We can kind of double down on them and go over back and stuff and like go to the site that they wouldn't be on if we made noise on one site.
Yeah, that was a great call out by your team, you know, catching them the off flank, and, you know, getting that 1-man advantage so early in the game, you know, giving your team, once again, that confidence they needed to put that spike down. Congratulations on your mentality. I know it's not an easy thing to pick up, and the fact that your team was able to come back after being down, I believe, 10-4, to bring it back up to 13-11. Congratulations to you.
Yeah,
and
no,
your team.
It's crazy. I give big props to every single person in my team. All of them stood strong, and I mean, we all worked together, and we finally got 2 wins after that horrible loss yesterday. So, yeah, it was amazing.
That was beautiful. I'm glad you were able, once again, I don't want to discount your players, but good job on being a captain, you know, setting the foundation for your team. I think it played such a big role, especially when you were that last, you know, one thing I noticed was you were always the last one standing, but never putting your guard down, always getting that 1 kill, so it never became a flawless. And I, you know, applaud you for that.
Thank you. I really appreciate it.
All right, there you have it. The captain of the games that the winners of the last 2 games right here. Team No Sympathy losing the first game on day 1 and winning the next 2. So congratulations to Summer and No Sympathy for those wins.
Thank you. All right. Goodbye.
Bye.
All right. So once again, we wanted to talk about that very interesting tiebreaker situation. But overall, before we talk about that wonderful performance by all of our teams, Team Bobaholics, Team Baguettes, Team No Sympathy, and Team Feisty Flamingos. And if we look at the standings now, which I don't know if we're going to put it on the screen or not because I cannot see stream delay for like 2 minutes. We'll see if I get the standings on so y'all can see. But you can also see it by doing exclamation point standings in the chat. Four teams in a round robin can be very interesting because the tiebreaker is bound to happen. And based on the results from today, we are left with Bobaholics 2-1, Baguette 2-1, and No Sympathy 2-1. So that's 3 teams trying to get into the top 2. And so how the tiebreaker works here is we're going to take the win-loss, which we just did, and now it's going to come down to round differential. So Bobaholics with the 8-round diff will be the first seed. Team Baguette with that loss still able to hold on though. That 13-11 game means they only lost a couple of rounds in their round diff. So with +5, they're able to move on into that second seed.
Which, funnily enough, if you look at the standings and our teams, unintentionally, it's 1 down to 4. So yes. Team 1 is in first place and onwards.
Yes, imagine having to code something that like sorts them in order when all you had to do was just put them in order yourself.
Almost like their team numbers was their destiny almost.
Well, there you have it. That means the Bobaholics and Team Baguette, they are going to be playing in the finals tomorrow at 4 p.m. Pacific. Oh my god, Pacific.
4 p.m. EST?
I love West Coast. 4 p.m. Eastern will be the start of the stream, with Game 1 starting at 4:30 Eastern as well. Looks like we've seen a preview of this match earlier. We'll see if the strategies change. We're definitely going to see a lot of different maps. So what do you think about the matchup between Bobaholics and Baguette going into the best of 3 finals?
I mean, I'm excited. Like you mentioned, we already saw a glimpse of it earlier today. I have no doubt that both these teams, especially Baguette, despite their loss today, I can feel them hungry to win this tournament. I think a defeat is one of the things that just shows them that they have things to work on. And I have no doubt that they can come back and perhaps bring these new strategies, bring any new strengths that they find into the grand finals, and perhaps clutch it out by Bobaholics. But it's not going to be an easy task. We've seen Bobaholics, they've been so strong this past couple of days, especially being 2-0 from day 1. I think it can go either way.
All right, we'll have to see what happens tomorrow in the Happy Real Days Valorant Tournament. Tomorrow, Sunday, December 19th at 4 p.m. Eastern. It's going to be Team Bobaholics, the 1 seed, versus Team Baguette, the 2nd team. For our friends here that helped out in the tourney, my co-caster Linus, the observer Ryemi, the moderator, user ID, Twitch mods as well with Cog, and who else is in here? Can I recognize? Hold on. Open users in chat. All the mods in here. We have Cog, Squeaky, Stream Elements, and user ID and Nightbot. Thank you so much for swinging by. My name is Browntel, and we'll see you next time, unless Rue wants to talk 30 minutes about how to raid.
Last time wasn't 30 minutes about how to raid. Okay, last time was 30 minutes wrapping up and also how to raid. But thank you so much for casting today. And we will see you tomorrow.
Oh boy.
Bye. Now it's time to raid. Now it's 30 minutes about how to raid. Okay, let's see.
Oh, why? Okay.
I'm joking. I'm looking. Let's see who are the other streamers. Who's alive?
Okay, can I hop out now?
Yes, you can hop out.
Bye.
Okay. Bye. Thank you. Okay, I guess it's just me now. I think the one thing that we forgot to do is to give a shout out to all the streamers that were playing today. So I'll quickly run down the list. Oh no, you did it in the you did it in the server, but
not in the game.
Yeah,
not in the chat.
So, let's see. Oh. Pikachu surprise face. I guess we could do it that way. If you guys are interested, all the teams are listed in that way. Maybe you want to retype this real quick. Like do the spaces between them, you know? Great tourney. Can't wait to see John's wallet die and sponsor a $100 Valorant tourney. We actually haven't discussed how we're going to fund the $100. Okay, so $50 of the dollars is sponsored by Durkee. Durkee said that he would donate 50, which is why our prize pool increased, and then the other $50 is MIA. JK, it'll come out of my wallet if anything. So for team 1, they played the first game today, and it was, I think it's a full team of streamers actually. So there's Felreal, Edmundy, Chowie, Catlian Day, and Wilson Chang. For team 2, we have Tomomasu, who was streaming today, Yato Kingu, I don't think he was streaming today, and Nafla1004, who is a new streamer. For team 3, No Sympathy, I believe it was only True Blue, who also goes by Summer, who was streaming and is actually still streaming. And for team 4, for Feisty Flamingos, it should be I Am Anime and it's Cinders. So if you guys like what you saw, please check them out, give them a follow, give them some love for playing in our tournament. And on my list, let's see, I do see Summer still streaming. So I guess today we go over to Summer instead. Maybe Summer doesn't know that we're going, so I'll give you guys the 90-second catch up and then we will go. Wait, does he stream? You stream? What? Well, you heard it from them. Oh, I don't see any videos. I guess he streams. So we can add him to the list. Let's see. Thank you so much for all the teams that are playing. And I'm gonna start the raid to Summer. Maybe we should make a new raid message. Can we make a new raid message?
New raid message?
Yeah. I don't know if she's gonna continue playing. But... Wait. What? If you are a sub, I forgot to turn this on. Whoops, whoops. Hey, 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 hey. Oops. What the fuck? Oh, whatever. Glitch. Okay, I think I'm gonna do that one.
We had plat, gold, 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 silver. Yes. Yes. I have to like make sure that was the right one. Yeah.
She has the delay on as well.
Of course she has the delay on too.
Actually the lowest in ranks